19 on a back road bus, hands shaking, pockets full of dust. Radio played something cracked and loud. I sang of breaking down but standing proud. Mama said life's not a straight line deal. You fall, you learn, you start to heal. I wrote my name on a bathroom wall, just to prove I was here at all. Every scar had a story to tell. Every loss rang a warning bell. But there was fire in every line, a reason just to try one more time. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Saw crying in a hospital chair. Gold ring won't thin, faith won't bear. I played the chords on a beat up guitar. She smiled like she'd come that far. Love ain't perfect, it bends and breaks. It costs you more than it ever takes, but it holds the light when the lights go low. Teaches your heart how to grow. Every tear hit the floor like rain. Every hope came dressed in pain. But there was truth in the melody, saying don't give up on me. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Crank the amp till the walls shake loose. Let the drum hit hard like bad news. Strings come in like a second chance. Piano holds while the hearts advance. If this is all I'll leave behind, let us say we survived this time. These songs carry the weight we bear. From empty rooms to open air. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, from a crackly radio on the backseat ride home from a long week. Dad kept time on the wheel, humming low, while the speakers shook with a promise I could keep. There was a beat in my chest like a second heart. Every chord said, kid, you're not alone. I wrote my name on a case that was falling apart. Dreams taped up, ready to roam. Those nights felt bigger than the town we were in. A map made a noise and stubborn hope. We tuned it loud, let the future begin. Every song a rope, turn it up, let the ceiling shake. We were born for the rise and the fall. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Sing it raw, let the scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. I watched you play with a borrowed amp, fingers bleed, smile held tight. Crowd of 10, but it felt like camp. Under cheap lights, ready to fight. You said freedom sounds like a bando crying, like a promise you won't sell out cheap. I believed you then, I'm still buying every mile the rhythm keeps. We chased the spark through rain on the glass, every verse paid in time. If the door stayed closed, we kicked it fast, left the doubt behind. Turn it up, let the ceiling shake. We were born for the rise and the fall. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Sing it raw, let the scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. Years roll by, strings get worn, but the fire learns how to breathe. Hands in the air, voices torn, still we believe. From basements to open skies, one truth survives the pain. If you fall, you rise, and you play again. Turn it up, let the ceiling shake. Hear the past and the future call. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Sing it raw, let the scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. So play it slow, then let it fly. Hold the note till the fear is gone. As long as there's a song nearby, we carry on. I learned the hard way on a broken highway. Went through a cracked windshield, coffee gone cold. Bills on the table, rain on the roof. Radio low, trying not to lose hope. My old six-string leaned by the door. Strings cut my fingers, still I played more. Every line I wrote felt honest and true, like a map for the nights I was crawling through. When the world leaned heavy on my chest, I found a reason in the mess. These songs keep me standing when my knees give out. They tell my story when I can't speak up loud. From first love promises to last goodbyes, they carry the hurt, they carry the fight. Turn the pain into something strong and real. Rocking hard, that's how I heal. If you're falling apart, you're not alone. These songs keep us standing, bring us home. I saw love grow in a one-room kitchen, bare feet dancing to a scratched up tune, laughing through tears, making it work, holding on tight to the little we had. Then life hit hard with a hospital hall, white walls closing in, late night calls. I played till sunrise, hands sore and tired, trying to keep the fire alive. Every scar has a melody, every lost song's quietly. These songs keep me standing when my knees give out. They tell my story when I can't speak up loud. From first love promises to last goodbyes, they carry the hurt, they carry the fight. Turn the pain into something strong and real. Rocking hard, that's how I heal. If you're falling apart, you're not alone. These songs keep us standing, bring us home. Turn it up, let the drums hit hard, let the guitar ring through the dark. Hands in the air, feel the floor shake. This is a chance we all take. We bend, we break, we rise again. Blood and hope under our skin. These songs keep me standing when my knees give out. They tell my story when I can't speak up loud. From first love promises to last goodbyes, they carry the hurt, they carry the fight. Turn the pain into something strong and real. Rocking hard, that's how I heal. If you're falling apart, you're not alone. These songs keep us standing, bring us home. When the lights come up and the night feels long, I leave my truth in every song. If your heart is tired, if you've been through hell, turn it up, you'll know it well. electric train carries things of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and hearts of lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, light, powerful emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional pitch, and light, think it's time. I will free strain, but I motion every and rusting electric guitar full of emotional pace, driving extreme, unresting string, partitional, cinematic feel. The star guy use casual starting language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual. Specific to the known for inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope, and freedom, reminding listeners that dreams are always worth chasing. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Pad, optional, cinematic feel. Learned your name from a radio hum, late night miles on a cracked old road, a cheap guitar and a borrowed drum, playing like we had nothing to lose. toasters peeling in a corner bar, sweat on the walls, lights burning low. We sang our hearts to a room of scars, hoping someday the doors would open wide. Every note felt heavy, but it held us straight. We kept the faith when the rent ran late. From the quiet songs that break you into, to the ones that lift the whole damn room, we write it all with our hands and scars. Resilience beating in electric chords, freedom ringing in every line, hope in the cracks of a heart and rhyme. These are the songs that carry us home, leave lasting memories carved in stone. Morning light through a dusty pane, coffee shaking in a paper cup. We tuned the strings through the tired pain, said one more try and turned it up. Saw faces in a restless crowd, different lives, same fire inside. When the chorus hit, we sang it loud. For every lost year we survived. We stumbled hard, but we stood back up, learned how to breathe when the air got tough. From the quiet songs that break you into, to the ones that lift the whole damn room, we write it all with our hands and scars. Resilience beating in electric chords, freedom ringing in every line, hope in the cracks of a heart and rhyme. These are the songs that carry us home, leave lasting memories carved in stone. The piano rolls like a midnight train, strings come in like a steady hand. The drums hit deep in the chest again. This is more than a one-night stand. If tomorrow tries to shut us down, we'll turn the amps and stand our ground. From the quiet songs that break you into, to the ones that lift the whole damn room, we write it all with our hands and scars. Resilience beating in electric chords, freedom ringing in every line, hope in the cracks of a heart and rhyme. These are the songs that carry us home, leave lasting memories carved in stone. So play it slow, then let it rise, crashing cymbals cutting through the night. If this is all we leave behind, let it be truth, let it be light.
I was riding a late train home, window cracked just a bit, city lines like a moving map, every mile I live. Radio low, that old song on, worn like a second coat. It talked about running and staying put, about hearts that won't let go. I've fallen down on concrete dreams, learned how to stand again. Every scar's just proof of time, not the end. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. Saw a couple dancing in the rain by the corner bar, laughing like the rent was paid by an old guitar. I've seen crowds from different towns, same tears, same smiles, different tongues, same beating hearts, stretching across the miles. Every broken promise taught me how to believe that hope's a choice you make when you can't see. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. Hear the kick drum in your chest, feel the floor shake free. Strings rise slow like a tide, setting something loose in me. If tomorrow tries to break us, let it try and see. We were built from all this living, all this honesty. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. So play it soft and let it roar. Let the piano ring. From small rooms to stadiums, hear the same truth sing. As long as there's a beat and a heart to lean on. We keep the lights on. I've seen a crowd rise up with fire in their eyes, hands held high beneath the roaring skies. Songs built on dreams that won't bend or break, voices that shout for all our sake.
our stories replay. There's a room filled with memories deep and wide, soft piano keys where broken hearts confide. A melody lingers, warm but true, a ballad that's bleeding just for you. Strings pulled tight on the map of our scars, reminding us who we truly are. These anthems are born from passion, from strength. They carry us miles, they go to great lengths. But ballads tell tales where hearts fall apart, love's jagged edges painted from the start. Music that holds every step of our way, anthems and heartstrings, our stories replay. In every shout, in every tear, we find the reason we're still here. Power in the fight, solace in the pain, songs that guide us through the These anthems are born from passion, from strength. They carry us miles, they go to great lengths. But ballads tell tales where hearts fall apart, love's jagged edges painted from the start. Music that holds every step of our way, anthems and heartstrings, our stories replay. So let the chords rise and the voices swell, every note a story only time can tell. Anthems for the brave, ballads for the worn, music that carries us into the dawn.
Style guide, use casual, store it in language to focus on concrete, storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music, mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience, and
string pad, optional, cinematic feel.
I learned the chords in a rented room, posters peeling and turned low. Friday nights we chased the noise, dreams too big for the radio. We played for friends in empty chairs, gas money folded in a case. Every scar on the road we took put a little fire in our veins. From calloused hands to open skies, we kept the beat when hope fell thin. If the door was closed, we built a song and found a way to walk back in. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love in the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the light, dream away. I saw a couple in the back row crying, hands locked tight, eyes closed. I saw a kid with a second-hand guitar, believing anything goes. Between the crash cymbals and piano chords, we told the truth without a mask. Some nights were loud as a city wind, some nights just asked us to last. Every verse is a photograph, every chorus learns to breathe. We put our names in the open air and dare the future to believe. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. Turn the gain down, let the piano lead, strings come in like a steady tide. Say it plain, say it honestly, every note a place to hide. If tomorrow tests our faith, let the drums remind us why we started with a beat and a prayer and the courage just to try. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. So play it slow and play it loud.
I learned the sound of a room with no applause, just a radio humming and the floorboards warm. We played our hearts on secondhand strings, chasing a feeling we couldn't afford. There were nights the road felt longer than truth, gaslight blinking, coffee gone cold. Still we laughed at the cracks in the plan, said if it breaks us, it makes us bold. Every scar had a reason to stay, every fall taught us how to stand. We wrote our names in the back of the map with shaking hands. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. I saw your face in the front row glare, eyes wide open like you finally knew that the story you carried for all these years had a place to land inside of you. The band leaned in when the beat came late, drums hit hard like a promise kept. Guitars rang with a rough-edged truth, piano rolled like a deep breath. We weren't born for a safe return, we were made for the long way through. Every mile put steel in our spine and a song in you. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. If tomorrow shakes the ground, we know we'll tune the strings and let it roll. No perfect lines, just honest sound, a reason to get back up now. Strings rise up like a steady hand, holding us through the hardest parts. This is more than a moment's thrill, it's a lifeline carved in our hearts. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turn the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. When the amps go down and the night gets still, we'll remember how it felt back then. Timeless lines written true and loud, songs that keep bringing us home again. style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the through timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Electric guitar, whisper, dusk, shadow, electric guitar, crush, shadow, and glaze. Below the guitar, crush, shadow, human spirit. But keep it realistic and grounded. We were kids in a borrowed car window,
blues down on Main. Radio buzzing like a loose wire in our brains. You tap the wheel, I chase the beat. Street lights flickered like a countdown to our feet. Every chord felt bigger than the town, like a map off the edge of where we'd been bound. We learned how to breathe when the speakers cried, learned how to stand when the night felt wide. Hands in the air, hearts on the line. We didn't know it then, but we were building tight. Open, hold on to the song, keep hoping. These anthems carry us through, teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit, we choose to stay. Never give up on life, that's the play. Years roll by like tire marks and rain, bills on the table, scars with a name. But that melody still finds a crack between the 9 to 5 and the dreams we pack. I see your face in the crowd, lit blue, singing every line like it's pulling you through. We're older now, but the fire remains, same old hunger in different frames. Every high note cuts through the doubt, every crash brings the walls down. We're not alone when the band kicks in. It's a second chance, it's a second wind. If the sky breaks open, hold on to the song, keep hoping. These anthems carry us through, teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit, we choose to stay. Never give up on life, that's the play. Piano rings like a promise kept, strings pull tears we haven't wept. Drums hit hard like a heart that knows it's still alive, still ready to go. If you're standing on the edge of doubt, hear the crowd, hear the sound break out. You're not finished, you're just getting started. Every broken road can be charted. Turn it up till the ceiling gives away. Let the riff say the words we can't say. If the road gets rough, if the sky breaks open, hold on to the song, keep hoping. These anthems carry us through, teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit, The needle drops and the room comes alive. Old vinyl spinning tales of fire and light. A chord rings out heavy with the years, each note a story traced in heartbeats and tears. Tested by time, these songs hold the scars. Love lost on highways beneath fading stars. But through the pain, a rebel's cry unfolds, a melody that never grows old. This music's more than sound. It's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Strings swell like a tide that won't let go. Backing voices lifting the weight of old hopes. Electric waves crash through the silent night, carrying stories of fearless fights and flight. From whispered pain to shouts in the rain, each rhythm beats away the scars of yesterday. Lost love and strings pour from the seam, an anthem sung from a rebel's dream. This music's more than sound. It's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Underneath the spotlight's glow, broken chords begin to grow. From sweat and tears the power's born. Through every heartbreak we are torn. But in the music we find a This music's more than sound. It's the battle, the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strung, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. So play it loud, let the story flow. Timeless music, forever we'll know. In every chord, a life inspires, a fire that never dies.
I learned the chords on a beat-up Strat. Strings cut my fingers, but I kept it there. Late nights in a one-room place, radio low, just me and the space. I played along to the cracks in the wall, dreams on paper, scared I'd fall. Love came fast, then it slipped away. Left a note on the sink that said I can't stay. I drove too far on an empty tank, heart in my throat, hands covered in grease. Every mile felt like a question mark, but the amp still hum, steady as me. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From barroom floors to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. I met a girl with a laugh like rain. We shared cheap wine and a borrowed flame. She danced barefoot on the rug, said play it slow, so I strummed it soft. Morning came with the truth too loud. Bills on the table, dreams on pause. She wanted steady, I chased the sound. We said goodbye without looking back. I carried that night in a case with wheels past county lines and closed down shows. Every song got a little more real, every note just hard in my bones. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From barroom floors to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. There's a kid in the crowd with his jaw dropped wide, seeing his future under stage lights. If I can be the spark tonight, then all the miles are worth the ride. I bend the strings till they start to cry. Piano rolls like a late night train. The past lets go, the room goes quiet. Then the band comes in like a second chance. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From broken hearts to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. When the lights go down, I'm still okay. Bass still thumping in my chest. I'll keep writing what I couldn't say. With 6 steel strings, I do my best. Yeah, I do my best. I was 20 on a back road, radio low, windows down, hand shaking on the wheel. Town said stay put, play it safe, you know. But the night felt bigger than the deal. Mama's note in my jacket pocket said, love hard, don't wait your turn. I crossed that line with a tank half empty, heart on fire, lessons learned. Every mile cost something, every scar had a name, but the fear kept talking and I learned to talk back. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. Met you under a flickering street light, laughing like we had nothing to lose. Your boots were warm, your eyes were honest. Said I'm chasing more than the news. We talk about planes and open water, about leaving our names in the dust. I said I'm tired of almost living. You said then bet it all on us. We were broke but breathing, we were loud and alive. Every note we heard just sharpened the why. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. I tasted loss in a paper cup, felt silence hit like a slam door. But every fall taught me how to get up, what I'm fighting for. So turn the drums up, let the guitars cry, let the truth come out, rough and loud. I'm not here to live small or quiet, I'm here to say it now. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. So here's to the nights we bet it all, to the open road, to the call. I'm still chasing, still becoming. Yeah, I'm free, and I'm not done.
said forever, like it was easy, like it would never let us down. We drew big plans on napkins, coffee rings and crooked lines. I thought the world was waiting, I didn't know it took its time. Every promise felt solid then, like steel in the summertime. But life kept pulling at the edges, till the truth showed through the shine. This is the sound of standing up again, after the fall, after the flames. A heart that's been cracked wide open, it still learns how to beat the same. From love to loss to open highways, I carry it all in my name. And these songs are built from the breaks in me, turned into strength, turned into flame. Heartbreak hit on a Tuesday morning, empty room, one side of the bed. Your jacket's still on the chair by the door. Everything we didn't say stuck in my head. I counted nights by the ceiling fan, by the hum of the street outside. I hit the piano hard like a confession, let the chords tell me I survived. Pain can teach you how to listen, if you let it run its course. Every scar becomes a reason, every mile gives you force. This is the sound of standing up again, after the fall, after the flames. This is the sound of standing up again, after the fall, after the flames. A heart that's been cracked wide open, it still learns how to beat the same. From love to loss to open highways, I carry it all in my name. These songs are built from the breaks in me, turned into strength, turned into flame. I've seen freedom in the headlights on a midnight county line, felt hope rise with the sunrise, like a second chance at time. The band kicks in, the drums hit hard, strings pull out the air. I'm not running from the past now, I'm using it to get me there. This is the sound of standing up again, hands in the air, no shame. Every low made the highs mean something, every loss fed the flame. From quiet tears to crashing cymbals, from the hurt to the brave. These songs are built from the breaks in me, and I wouldn't trade a page. So play it loud for the broken, for the ones still finding their way. If your heart feels warm but it's beating, you're stronger than yesterday. This music's a long road story, still rolling, still free. Built from love, from pain, from hope, built from the best of me.
emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peace. Conchit-storic language, string pad archino, standing at theater. Jargon, use casual, starred in language. Focus on concrete, storyteller language. Living between specific to the with iconic melodies and deck with lyrics. The music explores love, resilience, and keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Foreign guide, use casual, starred in language. To focus on concrete, storytelling like visual in every tree, specific to the with iconic melodies and that lift in lyrics. Music explores love, resilience, and electron guitar, emotional release. Drum kits, main hook, and emotional peace.
I learned the hard way. On a borrowed guitar, strings cut my fingers in a cheap motel room. We played for nickels under flickering bars, chasing a feeling we couldn't outgrow. Every mile on the van left a mark on my skin. Every night taught my heart how to bend. I was breaking, but I was learning then how to stand up again. There's a fire in the quiet moments when the lights go low and the truth gets loud. I hear the crowd in the empty spaces, like a promise I'm living out. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. I saw freedom written on open roads and cracked windshields and sunrise light. Every goodbye hurt more than it showed, but it felt like proof I was doing it right. There were days I almost let it go, when the weight got heavy in my chest, but a melody carried me home, put my doubt to rest. There's a line in every broken story where the hurt turns into sound. You don't lose, you just keep moving till the truth spins you around. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. If this is all we leave behind, let it be something real, a voice that cuts through the silence and reminds you how to feel. We're more than scars and sleepless nights, more than the pain we've known. We turn our stories into sound and make every stage a home. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned
I was 20 with a borrowed car, radio low, chasing something far. Hands on the wheel, heart in my throat. Every mile felt like a promise I wrote. We slept on floors, ate late night fries, dreams bigger than the towns we passed by. Your laugh cut through the tired air, said one day they'll know we were here. The nights were long, the pay was thin, but something in us wouldn't give in. We learned how to fall, learned how to rise, with open cuts and stubborn pride. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. Years roll by like passing trains. Some dreams leave, some remain. I lost my way more than once, but your letter said don't give up. Play that old tune in a half-lit bar. Strings were worn, but they carried us far. Strangers sang like they knew our lives, every voice burning alive. We carried hope in beat-up cases, freedom found in familiar faces. Through closed doors and long nights alone, we built a home inside the song. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running in, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. If the world feels heavy on your chest tonight, put your faith in the sound and the shaking lights. Every scar tells you you're still alive. Every note says the fight's worth the time. We don't need crowns, we don't need gold, just a reason to be brave and bold. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. So play it loud when the room feels small. Let the drums and guitars take the fall. From city streets to open skies, this song survives, and so do our lives. And so do our lives.